can I tell you that the actual ministry of the Holy Spirit is to institute the government of God until all that is seen in that space is God's and reflect the image, the culture, and the life of God. When the Holy, in fact, can I say this to you, that the Holy Spirit is happy when he sees death operational in place, he begins to over. Because what he wants to do is to what? Introduce life. In Genesis chapter 1, when the darkness covered the surface of the deep, the Bible said, and the Spirit of God did what? He hovered. If there's anything the Holy Spirit wants to do, because wherever the government of God is found, there can't be death. Wherever the government of God is found, there can't be death. The serpent cannot thrive. Can I say this to you? I was teaching us one time and I said, if this deliverance that people are doing for family, what's it called? Every month, every year, okay? Let your life be cultured by the dictates and the government of God. They will be far from you. He said, the prince of this world cometh to me. But because he has found nothing of his that is in me, he can't have me. No, he can't have me. Do you know why? When he comes and he checks you, I did a research and I found out, not me, I read an article that when certain kinds of snakes wants to attack a person, they have this lens in their eyes. It's organic, I can't really explain. That has the ability to scan a person and check the level of adrenaline flow in your body. Because wherever there is fear, excitement or anxiety, your body hormones pumps adrenaline. If he finds out that it's high, then he strikes. If he finds out that it's not high, he passes by. So it means that when they come, they are looking. I hope you know fear is part of the tributaries of the economy of death. And when he checks and he does not see, sir, he passes. But when he checks and he sees, he said, I have found a space. I have found a place to tabernacle. But you see, lastly, for us to be able to maximize this thing is what the Father created, an avenue, an atmosphere. It's called the fellowship of the Father. The fellowship with the Father. All of these things I've said to you is preserved. All of these things I've said to you is nurtured. All of these things I've said to you is cultured by the what? Fellowship. What? With the Father. I hope you know a man can have Jesus and yet not fellowship with him. In fact, can I say to you that the degree to which you join him is proportional to the degree of your fellowship with the Father. I hope you're aware that when you fellowship with him, you will fellowship with wisdom. I hope you're aware when you fellowship with him, you will fellowship with power. I hope you're aware when you fellowship with him, you will fellowship with glory. All of these things are inside him. Can I even say to you that the place of appropriation of your heavenly and divine realities is the place of fellowship? There are certain things about you will be coming to the revelation knowledge of by what? Fellowship. It is through fellowship that the Lord will show you. You see people opening up scriptures, doing things, and you're saying, how this thing can be happen? It's by what? Fellowship. I heard of a businessman, Kenneth Hagin said he has never lost a business. He has never lost a dime in business. How does that happen? By what? Fellowship. We cheat ourselves when we don't fellowship.